Flying Gunner, written by Mr. Robert Thornton. 2 is Forest Ivory, Richard Johnson. 3, Hand Woven, Carl Llewellyn. 4, Lady Peter, John Kavanagh. 5, Mentmore Tars, written by Brendan Powell. 6, Private Peace, Charlie Swan, Private Peace for Ireland, trained by Aidan O'Brien. 7 is Salmon Breeze, written by Mick Fitzgerald. 8 is Silver Tyne, written by Jason Titley. 9 is Spring Double, written by Chris Moore. 10, Stormy Passage, Richard Dunwoody. 11, Tars Bridge, Jamie Railton. And 12, Yami, now written by Norman Williamson. Here's how
Bet 7-2 Yami, 5-1 Mentmore Tars from 9-2. 5's Forest Ivory, having it opened at 4-1. 5-1 Private Peace, the Irish challenger. 10's Tar Bridge. 10-1 Salmon Breeze, in from 12-1. Stormy Passage opened at 12's, gone out to 16 and back to 14. Spring Double easy to 16-1, along with Lady Peter and Silver Tyne. 25-1 Flying Gunner and 33-1 Hand Woven.
13 flights to be jumped this time. Coming to the first with Tars Bridge prominent as they come to it. Salmon Breeze, the sheepskin noseband. Salmon Breeze and Tars Bridge and Silver Tyne over on the far side. And just behind them, Hand Woven, who usually likes going to the front. But as they come down to the winning post on this first circuit, it's Silver Tyne, the leader. From Salmon Breeze, then on the inside, it's Tars Bridge. Just in behind them is Hand Woven. They're going a real good gallop. Lady Peter is the back marker at the moment. And Silver Tyne under Jason Titley, who rides Now Then Lad for the stable. Jenny Pittman's stable tomorrow in the big one. Still leading him. From on the inside, Tars Bridge, Salmon Breeze towards the outer. These two matching strides. Moving up is Mentmore Tars, and on the inside of Mentmore Tars is Hand Woven. And that was the second. Silver Tyne didn't jump that all too well, but is back in the lead with Salmon Breeze next. And then comes Tars Bridge, and on the outer, making good progress, is Hand Woven. Silver Tyne, Hand Woven, Salmon Breeze, and Tars Bridge on the inner at the fourth flight. They're really motoring, they are, in this one. And the back marker at the moment is the Irish challenger Private Peace. Swinging left-handed, Silver Tyne the leader. From Hand Woven, who now goes second, just ahead of Tars Bridge in third. And behind them come Mentmore Tars. Just behind Mentmore Tars is Salmon Breeze with Yami, and behind Yami is Spring Double, who's quite prominent. And still Charlie Swan biding his time on Private Peace, last of the 12 runners as they swing into the home straight on this first circuit, with Silver Tyne the leader. From Hand Woven in second. Then over on the far rail is Tars Bridge. Towards the near side, it's Mentmore Tars as they come to the fifth. Silver Tyne just jumps out to the right a little bit there. Hand Woven moves to the inner with Tars Bridge. Number 6, Silver Tyne from Hand Woven. Moving up is Mentmore Tars, the stable companion of Silver Tyne. Over the 7th, and still all standing, and still Private Peace, the Irish challenger, in rear. But Tars Bridge just taking a narrow advantage now on the far side of Silver Tyne. These two ahead of Mentmore Tars, and then comes Hand Woven. Behind Hand Woven is Spring Double, and then Salmon Breeze, and Forest Ivory comes next, being chased by Flying Gunner. Lady Peter and Private Peace are still in rear, and over the far side it's the grey, Tars Bridge and Jamie Railton with a couple of length advantage over Silver Tyne in second. Quite close is Mentmore Tars in third, and then comes Spring Double in fourth. Over the 8th, Forest Ivory comes next. And still this grey under Jamie Rolton, Tars Bridge, taking him along on the far side as they come to the 9th, but being overtaken now by Mentmore Tars, and also right up there with Mentmore Tars, Spring Double. Mentmore Tars, Spring Double, then on the inside Tars Bridge, lost a bit of impetus. They've coming to the fourth from home now, and oh, a bad mistake there by Spring Double, and he's gone, and Tars Bridge has gone as well. Tars Bridge, actually, he knocked Tars Bridge down, but he's still in the race, but looks like being pulled up. And as they come down now towards the home turn, it's Mentmore Tars the leader. Mentmore Tars from Forest Ivory going strongly in second. Yarmy's making good progress. Then comes Handwoven and Lady Peter, and making quite significant progress now is Charlie Swan on Private Peace. Flying Gunner is also improving. Coming into the home turn now, and it's Mentmore Tars the leader from Forest Ivory, the challenger. Then comes Yarmy, and now under pressure Private Peace to get on terms with them. Forest Ivory landed in the lead there. Forest Ivory from Mentmore Tars, then Private Peace under Charlie Swan, still making progress. Forest Ivory and Mentmore Tars from Private Peace. Forest Ivory on the near side, Mentmore Tars on the far side. Private Peace under pressure as they come down towards the final flight, and it's Forest Ivory the leader. Forest Ivory at the final flight from Private Peace, still finishing strongly towards the near side. Forest Ivory from Private Peace on the near side. Forest Ivory on the far side as they race up towards the line, and Private Peace on the near side. Forest Ivory on the far side. It's going to be very close indeed as they come to the line. It's a photo finish between Forest Ivory and Private Peace. Mentmore Tars was third. It's a close one, this. Yarmy finished fourth. Behind Yarmy was Forest Gunner, and then Lady Peter, and then Handwoven, and behind Handwoven was Stormy Passage. It's a desperately close photo finish, this. Richard Johnson on the far side, on Forest Ivory on the near side, Charlie Swan on Private Peace. It's very close indeed between these two, no doubt about the third. It's number 5, Mentmore Tars, nearest to us. This is Forest Ivory, and on the far side, as we saw them then, it was Private Peace. Here's how they ran to the line. Well, it's close. Richard Johnson thinks he's just about won on Forest Ivory.
It's number 2, Forest Ivory, the winner at 11-2. Second, number 6, Private Peace, 11-2. And third, number 5, Mentmore Tars, 5-1.